Hey guys, welcome back to One Pretty Little Box, and welcome to the first edition of the Heart of the Home Thursday. As you guys know, I talked the other day kind of explaining what Thursdays would be, and it is basically geared towards wives and women, pretty much. I guess if you're a single husband, if you can't be a single husband, a single dad, this might apply to you too. But in the traditional realm, usually there's a head and a heart in the home. In my house, my husband is the head. I am the heart. We make decisions together, but he ultimately is the head of our house. I firmly believe that is his position, that is his God-given position, that is traditionally how it is, and I love that. I don't want to be the wife that wears the pants in the family. That is not who I am. That's not how I am. I am the heart. I am the one that is the caretaker. He is the provider. Yes, we both work. But I am the one that traditionally and in our home pretty much deals with the heart matters. That's kind of hard to explain, I guess, really quick. I only have a few minutes before I need to run into work, but I wanted to film this video, and I kind of putzed around this morning, so I didn't leave enough time to film it before I left for work. Let me tell you what I mean by heart of the home. I do believe in traditional roles. I am the one. I am responsible for the inside of our home. Actually, the boys do the yard work. My husband goes to work and provides, and his days off are his days off. I do work, and I do have days off, but I still take care of my home. I don't consider that work. And I know I'm going to get flamed probably in the comments for that. I like a tidy house. I like a clean house. I like laundry done. And to me, it's not work to do those things. It's just part of life. I don't call it work. I don't call it housework. I actually call it house blessings, because I know I'm blessing my home and my family when I clean the kitchen and the bathrooms and the laundry's done and kept up. We don't live out of baskets. Laundry is folded and put away straight out of the dryer. I think it's lazy. Honestly, a lazy way of living. I did it for a long time, I guess, until I stayed home. And when I stayed home for 2 years, when the twins were born, I began to make better habits, and I began realizing that if I just took care of the laundry straight out of the dryer and put it up, I was done. There was no going back to it. It was finished. And yes, that was taking care of 2 infants and a toddler. If I could do it then, I can definitely do it now. And mind you, I don't have littles at home. I have teenagers at home. I still wash their laundry. Sometimes they do. Whoever gets it done, gets it done. There's a lot of times they'll start their laundry and finish it, and I don't even know, which is great. It's kind of nice to let go of that. And I do have them vacuum and clean toilets and stuff, because eventually they're not going to live with me forever. And they need to know how to do those things. Do I get them to do it all the time? No, I don't, because it's just as easy for me to do it as it is to tell them to do it. Does that make sense? It's just as easy for me to get out the vacuum and vacuum than it is to find where they are and say, hey, go vacuum. Now, sometimes in the mornings, I'll give them a list. Like yesterday, I told them, when you get home from school, you need to mow and weed eat it and trim the sidewalk and that kind of stuff, So I have a video, and I'm going to try to link it up here or here, wherever that little thingy is. And I'll do it in the description box below too, if I remember. But it is talking about how, as women and wives, we are the thermostat in our home. that is a great video to kind of get what I mean by heart of the home. And I know that many of you believe that I'm just being, I don't know, old-fashioned. Maybe I am. I kind of tweeter on both sides. I am old-fashioned when it comes to my house. I do believe in cooking and cleaning, and that is things that I'm responsible for. Regardless of working outside of my home. Working outside of my home is a choice, and it's nice to know it's no longer a have to. It used to be a have to. Now it's really not. But I love working, and I love what I do. I love the people I work with. I love that it's something completely different for me, which I'll get in more on Saturday when I talk Career Savvy Saturday. I'll kind of give a little gist in my beliefs on that. But so I guess I'm kind of both ends. You know, I do believe that taking care of the inside of my home is my responsibility. But I also love working too. And so I work as well as my husband, and he might work a couple more hours a week than me, but I like cleaning. I like cleaning. I like doing laundry. I like those things. So they're not work to me. And I still have time to work, and I still have time to run a Scentsy business, and I still have time to write, and I still have time to do videos and YouTube. So I don't understand why so many stay-at-home moms are struggling getting their laundry done. I just don't understand. It's just, I'm thankful that that's not me. I guess if it was me, maybe it wouldn't bother me. Anyway, all judgment aside, I understand we're all at different places, and maybe you're not where you want to be. Maybe you want to improve those things, and I highly, highly, highly recommend starting a new habit and writing it down on a Post-it note every day until you do it. So, catch that video, watch that video, because really that was what was on my heart this morning, was just kind of giving a little taste of how I feel about being the heart of the home. You know, when my kids have to talk about their problems a lot of times, or issues going on. Awesome. Sorry, just saw a text. They come to the mama, and I'm there, and I'll listen, and they know, and I'm a really good judge of character, and how, I don't know, but we have done so well with our kids. They are so great. They've learned to listen and to take wisdom, and to know that I'm not just saying things to say things, that I am saying it with wisdom, and they trust me. So being the heart of the home, you build trust. You build trust. You build trust from your husband. You build trust from your kids. And they know that they can come to you if they need comfort. They know they can come to you if they need guidance. And they know that they can come to you even if they just want to be silly and tell you a joke that makes no sense. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening. Catch that video, because being reminded that we are the thermostat in our home. You know, we're hot and we're mad. The whole house knows it. But sadly, it brings tension. And if we're excited, like this morning, I was not even up 5 minutes, and I'm already throwing spirit fingers out, driving my husband crazy. So that's how it is. High energy, high love. Not all the time. Sometimes I have down days. Some days I just don't want to talk. Some days I am quiet. It hasn't been like that lately though. So yay. All right, I'm gonna go because I'm just gonna ramble, and I gotta go to work. Bye.